What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a new Civilization 6 Let's Play. Now, as you can probably tell from the title and thumbnail, I don't know why I act like it's a surprise when I reveal what some of these new series are, because YouTube is obviously not really it's not a hide-it-all platform. If I just uploaded a blank video with a blank title, no one would click it. So we have to say what it is. But we are playing as Canada again. I know, we've played as Canada before, but this time it is TSL. Now, I wasn't necessarily sold on Canada. This was another sort of change as I was just picking the civs. I was going to play as the Cree actually in North America, but I just thought, you know what, Canada is the most requested civ, like all the time. I know I can't always use them in Civ 5 AI battles. For some reason they don't work on the map that I like to use, or the mods that I have like 3 of them and none of them want to work. But yeah, Canada as TSL I think could be really interesting. And actually I was trying to think who in North America. There isn't actually that many North American civs. I'm a little nervous because I think there's only the Cree, the US, and the Aztecs actually here. So it could be kind of awkward. I don't know. We're going to be pretty big, I would assume. But yeah, we're going to just try and form like a modern day Canada, kind of the equivalent to one of my original series, the US TSL Civ 5 game. So there we go. We're going to settle Ottawa straight away. But for those of you, we are on a higher difficulty than normal. We're back up to where we're improving, hopefully. I don't know. This could go horribly wrong, to be honest, after that Gaul series. We're on Emperor. Standard speed. As Canada, there's 36 civs in action. I've tried to make it nice and balanced. All the American civs are in, but elsewhere, it's not quite everybody. You know, Europa, obviously, I've left empty spots. But yeah, we're on Emperor difficulty. I'm quite excited. We did okay on Emperor difficulty as the Ottomans. And one thing to note, we do have loyalty disabled mod. It doesn't quite disable loyalty, but it means we shouldn't be losing cities. And no one else should really be losing any either. Which you just need it on this map because you can get too big. Or like it does cap you at a certain size. And eventually it just becomes unplayable. So yeah, we do need that. But straight away, where are we going to go? Where are we going to go with our technologies? I'm just going to look at the resources. So we have copper. We have some rice, which is a bonus resource, and I believe you need to farm rice in this game. I can't remember. Not plantation. I might be wrong. Animal has. It doesn't say you need anything, so I'm guessing that is correct, because you need to get something to get a plantation. Deer, over here to the north. We also have some stone. So I think mining would be a good place to start. Yeah, we need irrigation to mine, to have plantations. And there's also some fish here, which is pretty useful. I think this is the coast. I'm not sure. There might be one more lake, but I think it's the coast. So we'll keep an eye out on that. Maybe we'll get a harbour. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start with mining and then see what we can find. And then first unit. Okay, I would normally go... Obviously, scout is probably the normal thing on a normal game. Now, on a TSL map, I sometimes go monument first because I know the map, so I can be more efficient with my warrior. Obviously, I know what the world looks like. And we don't even need to explore it too much, although there is going to be some tribal villages out there. There isn't much else to really discover. The Aztecs will cut us off from going any deeper than like Mexico if we explored everything. And yeah, it's just the Cree and the US, unless I've like completely forgotten somebody. But yeah, so now I'm thinking about it. This is going to be terrifying. We're going to see some huge civs around us. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the Slinger, because it's 1 turn longer than the Scout and it can do a little bit more damage. So that's going to be my initial first build, and hopefully we can find something quite decent, maybe some tribal villages with the warrior up here to the north. I don't actually know where the Cree spawn. I have no idea where the Cree tribe was sort of based around, so they might be very near to us. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully we can handle that and see if we can find them. Sorry, my phone is ringing. I'm trying to stop it and also like alert them that I'm not. I don't know. I'm here. I just can't answer it right now. Sorry. Good timing, you know. Great timing. Here we go. Let me just 15 mins. There we go. Saved. Series saved. Right. Here's some more lakes, which could be useful. I mean, you settle, maybe not, but you settle in the middle. That city's probably going to be secure. Oh my goodness, the US is right there. Holy moly. Okay, we probably are going to have to just be Canada. Just focus on playing to the Tundra. Now, Canada's abilities, obviously I should be familiar with some of these because we won the game as Canada before through... I don't remember the victory type actually that I got as Canada. What are the victory types? It wasn't culture. I don't think. It definitely wasn't domination. I think it was my diplomatic victory might have been as Canada. I've got one of all of them now. I did Rome, religious. I'm thinking Canada, I did diplomacy. I say I've done domination. I don't actually remember doing domination, but I think I did it as Japan or somebody early on. Japan or Korea. It was one of those two a long time ago. And I've done science a couple of times, I think, as well. I can't remember what games I've won. I can't remember all the civs I've played as now. But that's fine, right? I don't know where this guy's going. Just keep exploring this way. Like I said, I don't actually know where... Oh my goodness. I don't even know where the Korea is, so we won't be too concerned about that. But yeah, the US to our south. So I mean, at least we know we've got to go this way. That's absolutely fine. Now, something tells me, the US normally terrible on TSL maps. Something tells me when I'm here, they're probably going to go God mode and absolutely destroy us. Also, I didn't read out our abilities. Very useful. So farms can be built on Tundra, so that's good. So we can go settle up in the Tundra a little bit more confidently. Thanks, game. I was definitely... Oh, there's the Kree. Okay, that's a bit scary. That is actually terrifying. Okay, why are they up there? That means there's going to be... The Aztecs are going to be absolutely huge. Like, that is for sure very scary. So we can build farms on the Tundra. After we've unlocked civil engineering, farms can be built on Tundra. Okay, on Tundra hills. In snow, Tundra, snow hills, and Tundra hills, all mines will give extra production. Lumber mills will give production. Camps give food. So basically, stuff in the Tundra is good. And we can buy the tiles for cheaper. Cannot declare war on city-states or surprise wars. Well, that is fine. And no one can declare surprise wars on us. So maybe if we just become friends with everybody, this could work out great. And we also get some tourism from diplomatic favour. We have the Mountie unique unit and the ice rinks a little bit later on to look forward to as well. So there you go. I'm definitely not wishing I was playing as the US right now, because I think that would be so easy. I feel like I've picked the hardest country in North America. But there we go. This is what I'm trying to do in both games. Tick off all of the continents. I still need to do South America in Civ 5. And I guess Australia. I mean, I did Indonesia in Civ 6. I know it's part of Asia, but I guess you could count that as Oceania for this purpose. Okay, we're probably going to have to kill the US, aren't we? Like, I'm just looking at how we've sort of started here, because there's not enough land here for me to just settle in here and like work my way into like the middle of the map. So we're probably going to have to go after Washington. Do we get a monument now? Yeah, let's get it early on. What tiles are we working? Right, 2, 1, and... I mean, the only other option is like this free food tile, but I think this is good. That production's nice. Warriors on their way. Got the monument. We've already grabbed the deer. That's nice. Are they deer? Canada have... I feel like Canada has... Don't they have another name for deer? Isn't it like elk? Or is that the same thing? I don't know. I feel like deer is a very UK name, but maybe I'm wrong. Right. So we've got mining. We may as well go animal husbandry. Let's get these basic techs out and try and boost a few things we could really do with it on a higher difficulty. Again, I'm not really sure how this is going to go at a higher difficulty. As the Ottomans, I don't know if we got luck. That seemed like the most... It couldn't have been any harder. And obviously we got helped out by a volcano. But we did fight our way out, and it just seemed to sort of snowball from there. The other civs were smaller, though. That's the thing. The other civs were smaller. Here we're going to be coming up against some absolute, like, monstrously big civs. And we want to be one of those too. But yeah, we've got to bear that in mind. That the other civs are going to be quite large. Whereas when the Ottomans, even though we were struggling with 1 or 2 cities or whatever it was, when we finally got that lucky kill with the help of the volcano, the other civs were pretty small. Like, they were all 1 and 2 cities as well. And we sort of, once we got to 3, we were sort of, on like better than them. So that did work out for us at least. America just grabbed a slinger. I did see that. Washington's up to 2. I'm thinking a very early settler could be a good play here once this monument is done. It would seem a very aggressive start. I'm hoping... Oh, the AI gets 2 settlers at this difficulty. I completely forgot. Oh my goodness. This is going to be so tough. Yeah, we are last in land. We're last in actually everything. So that's a great start. I completely forgot that AI gets 2. This is such an OP difficulty. It's a lot harder than Civ 5, that's for sure. Which is weird, because I definitely couldn't play this difficulty that well in Civ 5. Although I did win a game as Venice, somehow. The only Civ I've won on this difficulty. I reckon I could do a TSL and win that pretty comfortably. But they are genuinely easier, because I know the map and other things. And normally I just have a better plan. Second continent, that's not happening anytime soon, is it? Improve free tiles. I feel like we could do that. So let's go with foreign trade and then we'll do the other one. Right, we're not going for religion, so we're just going to go straight in for that early production. And we'll go with the... We don't have any recon units, so we'll go with the strength against barbarians early on. And hopefully the US doesn't attack me. It looks like we could maybe have space for like a city here. There's some good resources like down here. There's a river. And that would sort of still be... I feel like this could be safe-ish from the US. I'm not certain of that, but it could be worth a try. Just get somewhere early. Don't let them have it, more importantly, because that could be a bit annoying. And then we'd have like a free road to Washington should a war break out. Hopefully, with us attacking them. Right, this warrior's exploring pretty deep into like the Midwest sort of ooh, okay, we'll go grab that. That could be useful. Monuments coming in. I think we'll go straight for a settler because, like I said, we just need to cut the gap to the AI. Even if it means our capital stays a bit terrible early on. I think they're already going to... I think we're getting attacked. No, they can't, because they need to denounce me. They can't surprise war me. So I do have at least a little advantage there. We will go ahead and get pottery. But yeah, we are... This is scary. I don't know how I won on this difficulty as the Ottomans now. It's really starting to dawn on me that we may have pulled off a miracle. I'm going to get one more slinger, and then I will go for a settler. Hopefully that will work out for us. It's only going to take 5 turns this time. And our city is about to grow again. So maybe we should be alright in terms of population. We're going to lose a little bit, obviously, in just a second. We just got a free scout. I mean, I'll take that because I can put that on explore. It can go wherever, to be honest. Like I said, the Aztecs will almost certainly block our exit out of Mexico into Mexico. So eventually it will just... It can go on automated. Just find what you need to find. There's nothing too crazy out there. Just go by yourself, reveal the map. We don't need to micromanage that unit as much. It should be okay. But yeah, if I bring the warrior back, then at least we have that. Alright, foreign trade has been boosted. Nice. Here's some tundra. Of course, we can settle up here pretty safely. We can build farms. So the fact that there's some resources like furs up here, really tempting. We can really make the most of this snow. I'm not even going to read what America says because it's probably going to annoy me. Right, here we go. Over here we come. Oh, big storm ravaging the Cree, who I wasn't even, to be honest, worrying about right now. But yeah, they're pretty scary. So I didn't want to take the US out. I like these games to be sort of realistic. I would have liked there to be a US like ally to the south, but that's just not going to happen, is it? I didn't send gold to either of them. We probably should have done. But they've got some barbarians over here, so that's okay. We can leave them. Who would I rather befriend? I think we should befriend the Cree. We try and befriend some natives. No, my people do not wish for these gifts. Okay. Jeez, chill out, dude. I bet you're fun at your own birthday party. Right, here we... Ooh, okay, there's a lot of crap. Yeah, a city up here on this river is very tempting, so that's good. And obviously I'm going to try squeeze one in just down here just so that we actually get somewhere decent. Well, the food growth in Ottawa has come to a rapid end. It's down to 29 turns now. What tiles did you start working? Wait, what? Weren't you? Oh, okay, you're working that. No, work that. There we go. That might improve it a little bit. None of these really boosted. Again, found a Pantheon is probably not going to happen. I will hopefully get a builder one day. Hopefully, anyway. So we'll hold out on getting that just yet. Yeah, settler 11. Not ideal, but we'll go for it. We should grow to 4 pop just before the settler is produced, so that's a pretty good trade. Oh, there's some dolphins out here, but not quite. There's not... Oh, here's... Oh, this amber's there. I feel like that's just close enough already. I feel like we're going to get that anyway. That second slinger is giving me a little bit of confidence that at least we'll make it through the early turns. That's something, I guess. But yeah, let's get this early settler. Let's get it down. Let's try to start catching up. And then I probably need to go for another one almost immediately to go up north. But we will need some units. Okay, America sends me a delegation. I mean, if we could befriend the US at least for like the first 100 turns, I'm not against that. Like, I'm not going to rush into kill. If the US is going to send me one, can I send one back? There you go. He welcomes it. Maybe we can... You know what? I'll take it. If we can get an alliance, I can come fight through the snow, and maybe we can get my, like, fantasy scenario going on that I've got in my head. Maybe that's the way to go. Yeah, if the US... There we go. He doesn't dislike me anymore. So, I mean, that could just save us. He has a ton of resources. Look at these tiles. What the heck? Where has this come from? Like, the faith and the culture and everything. Is that a US, like, ability? That's just crazy. Or is that just like to do with the difficulty? I don't know. Is it just like a cheat they get? That looks insane. Don't know what's going on there. We boosted some of these technologies, not many. We'll go with writing. If we can get an early campus, at least, that would be nice. Maybe some science to try and keep up with the other civs. But that'll be it for episode 1. So as always, if you are looking forward to this series, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. And I'll see you in the next one.